Hey, Patrick Arlia here, co-founder and developer advocate at Repliers. In this video, we're going to explore the Repliers geospatial search capability. We're going to show you a couple of subscriber examples. We're going to dive into a Postman demonstration to show you how easy it is to do geospatial search using our APIs. And we're going to talk a little bit about why you would want to implement geospatial search in your websites and apps. So let's start with that. Geospatial search is what we would call essential functionality. So if you look at any of the big real estate portals, they all offer their users some form of geospatial search. So it really allows the user to narrow down their search to a specific boundary, and it also supports map-based searches. So let's start by showing you a couple of subscriber examples. So on this website, the subscriber has a map, and as you zoom in and zoom out of the map, what happens is the boundary changes. And as that boundary changes, the amount of listings that they show you changes as well. So you can see here, we've got 22,000 listings. And as I zoom in, that number changes. So what's happening in the background is as that zoom changes, they're providing us with a different rectangle or a square, depending on the shape of the map. So all major mapping libraries like Google Maps and Mapbox and Leaflet and Apple all support the geoJSON format. So a geoJSON looks something like this. So this is an array of coordinates that represents this shape. Now, if you'd like to filter listings using a shape, it's really simple. You just pass us a map parameter and the geoJSON itself. And when you send that request, we go and filter down the listings that fall within that map. Now, you can combine the map with other filters. So if you want to see listings that have a minimum of 2 bedrooms that are in that shape, you can just very simply send that request with additional filters as well. So in addition to outer boundaries, you can also allow your users to draw shapes. So for example, if the user wanted listings that were just in this triangle, or perhaps if the user wanted listings that were in either of these triangles, you can pass us the geoJSON that Google Maps is going to pass you back for these 2 shapes and into our API, and we will just return listings that fall within those shapes. So let's take a look at how multi-polygon is handled by our API. So in this case, we have a triangle, and we have a rectangle, and we're going to receive 2 different polygons. And essentially what we're going to do is we're going to stitch those 2 polygons together and comma separate them as an array of polygons. Our APIs also support post. In the event that the polygon size is large, you can post it instead of sending it in a GET request, and it'll behave exactly the same. Another good subscriber example, they have a nifty little draw tool here. Very easily just draw a shape and reduce the scope of the listings to those that fall within that shape, and then also combine with. If you look at our API documentation, you will see that we do have the map parameter documented, and we also got some example usage. So if you're ever wondering exactly how to format that request, look no further than our API document. And there you have it. That's how easy it is to add geospatial search capability to your websites and apps using Repliers. Thanks for listening, and happy coding, everybody.